lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, my name is Marcella. So I hope you're feeling super cozy for today's video because I am doing an autumn homeware haul. So grab yourself a cuppa, make yourself a hot chocolate, and I will show you guys what I've been buying for my home this autumn. Also, I just wanted to say, if the lighting is really weird or if I'm out of focus, I've got a new light because it's winter now, well it's autumn, and it's literally chucking down rain outside. And I have no idea if this is really weird lighting. I feel like it's quite dark / bright. I need to figure it out, but I really just wanted to film today's video because I've got some new bits and I really want to use them as well. So yeah, sorry if it's not the best quality, but we are not professionals here. My camera is literally on top of a cardboard box. My light is also standing on top of a cardboard box. So if anyone wants to buy me a tripod, feel free. So I have got a TK MAXX homeware haul. And there's not like loads of stuff because obviously this is our first like autumn in our new home. So I wanted to get a few bits, but equally I still want to add to it every year and get some more bits. So I didn't want to go all out and spend like loads of money and then have nothing to add to it each year. This is just like our first few little autumn bits for our home. And yeah, I really love them. So I'm going to show you what I got. So I'm going to start off with a candle because who doesn't love candles in autumn? And me and Bradley are both huge candle people, so we said, so if I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder, I want to make sure I'm in focus. But me and Bradley are both huge candle people. We love candles and we already own far too many, but we actually don't own any like proper autumn themed ones, but we restricted ourselves to one candle each. And the one I picked was this one. It is, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of shining in the light, but it says pumpkin spice on it with hints of vanilla, nutmeg, brown sugar and cinnamon. How incredible does that sound? It's in like a nice glass jar, and I really like the kind of aesthetic of this whole like jar too, with it saying pumpkin spice on the front. I mean, it doesn't get much more autumnal than that. And just smells amazing. It is really sweet, but it's not as sickly as some of the other ones I smell, and not as spicy either. It's kind of like, oh, got a hair on lip gloss. I feel like it is kind of fairly balanced in a way. But yeah, it is obviously super sweet. It's got like vanilla and brown sugar and stuff, but oh, I love it. To me, this is autumn in a candle and it's just so cute. And the candle Bradley went for technically isn't like a strictly autumn candle, so you could use it any time of year. And when he said it, I was like, but actually it does smell really nice. And it is this barrel-aged whiskey candle. So it's in this really cute little like, I don't know what shape this is, depends how many sizes it has. This little like shaped jar. It's glass as well. And it's kind of like a browny whiskey colour. Kind of like a whiskey glass, I think that's probably the look they were going for. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to like the smell of this, but it actually smells really nice. It smells different when you burn it, because we've already started burning this one. I think when you burn it, it kind of smells like wood burning in a way. Yeah, you kind of get like a woody scent, but it's quite warm as well. It's really nice. Yeah, I actually really like it, and I like the cute little like label on the front. And like I said, because it's not overtly autumn, you could use this any time of the year as well. We also picked up a room diffuser. This is a spiced apple room diffuser. It's absolutely huge, and the recommended retail price for this, I know like sometimes I feel like they make them up just to sound like they were way more expensive, but apparently it's £16 and this was only £4.99, and I think for a big rediffuser like anyway, £4.99 is such a good price. And I thought spiced apple was quite a good smell because spiced apple is also a little bit like Christmassy as well. So we can just put this, I think we're going to put this in our room and we can just have this for like the whole year, and yeah, it'll just make our room smell really nice. And yeah, I feel like we smelled an open one in the shop and it smelled amazing. So yeah, thought that was a good little purchase. Our house is going to smell very autumnal. For the kitchen, I picked up some tea towels. How adorable are these? So they've got skeletons and pumpkins on them in all different little designs, all orange and black. And they're actually like really thick, like decent quality. I think it's such a cute, fun pattern. They had loads in TK MAXX. If you watch my Come Autumnal Homeware shopping with me, you would have seen they had like loads of really cute designs. I'll link it below if you haven't already watched it and you would like to. I feel like tea towels are such an easy way to add like a little bit of autumn into your home, just because tea towels, I mean, they're never really like that serious unless you just get like plain ones. They can be kind of like quite fun anyway. So it's just like a subtle little thing to have in your kitchen. A little bit of fun, a little bit of autumn, and yeah, I love these. I think they're just adorable. On the kind of kitchen theme, we also picked up some mugs, and I love these. These are possibly, no, I can't pick a favourite thing in this haul. I love everything. But we picked up these two mugs. We were actually paying for something else at the till, and we had to like go back round because they were at the till point and then buy them because we couldn't live without them. So they've got these like different pumpkin designs on them, and they're kind of like a ridgy texture. They're huge as well, and they're orange, and then inside this one says eek, and this one says boo, how cute, and this one the pumpkins are wearing hats. They're like slightly different designs. They had a couple of others as well. Like I said, they are massive, so they're going to be like amazing for hot chocolates because you've got loads of room to put the hot chocolate, the whipped cream, the marshmallows. You know, if you can have a hot chocolate, do it properly. And autumn is like a time where you're going to be craving more like hot cozy drinks. I feel like I can totally justify buying autumnal mugs, which we actually didn't have any. We've got quite a few like Christmas mugs. Like when we go to Christmas markets and stuff, we tend to like pick up the mugs from different countries we've gone to, but we had nothing for autumn or Halloween, so these are adorable. On the theme of hot drinks, we picked up some coffee, which we've already tried. This is the Grande Cafe, I think that's the name of the brand, and they have lots of different flavours. They had like pumpkin spice ones as well, which is what I envisioned getting, but Bradley was like, you'll see something else we got. So he was like, why don't we try something a bit different for this, something less kind of sweet. And this is Goblin's Grog. I mean, what an amazing name for a coffee. I mean, I literally am obsessed with the name. And it says, enjoy a cup of black brew with spices and notes of rich and buttery rum to warm one's soul. And it's really delicious. It's got like a really nice rich coffee taste, and you kind of get like the warmth after, which I guess is kind of like the rum. And I personally have to add sugar to coffee because coffee's way too bitter for me, but when you add sugar it kind of brings out the kind of like butteriness, and it's really delicious. I've already had a couple of mugs of this in my new mug, of course, but yeah, I actually really like this. But they've got like loads of different ones. They had like I said, like a pumpkin spice one. They had other brands, had like, what else did they have? They had like pecan pie, like loads of nice fun themed ones. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for cute little coffees and drinks. Oh my god, it smells really nice. It's making me crave a coffee. I've not had a tea or coffee yet today, so maybe I'll make one after I film this video. The other thing we picked up was this syrup. This is a pumpkin caramel syrup. We actually bought this in August. It was like a really hot day, and we like spontaneously went into TK Maxx. Sorry, someone's like soaring outside now. Like, what is going on? But yeah, we like spontaneously went into TK Maxx and we saw these, and we're like, let's just get it now in case they sell out. And so lucky we did, because my TK Maxx has had no syrup since, and I feel like they're just such a fun, nice thing to have. So I'm definitely glad we picked one up, but that is the thing with TK Maxx. If you see something, you do kind of have to buy it like there and then. But this is the pumpkin caramel one, and this will just be delicious to like add to coffees, hot chocolates. You can add it to like desserts if you're baking, porridge. And I feel like because it's caramel, I feel like it might be too like overpoweringly pumpkin-y. So I'm excited to try this. I've not tried this one yet, so yeah, maybe actually I'll try some of this with like some normal coffee or hot chocolate. Getting excited for my cozy drinks now. Next, I've got this blanket throw. Oh, it's so soft, and it's got all tassels at the bottom. So it's this kind of burnt orange, light grey, and kind of like charcoaly black crisscross on it. And I thought this would just look so nice on our sofa, just kind of to add a bit of kind of an autumn vibe to our living room and dining room. Ours is open plan, so kind of just adding that little pop of colour, but nothing kind of too crazy, too over the top. I just think it's just going to look so nice and like autumnal and cosy, and it's so soft. It's from TK Maxx obviously, because everything in this haul is, but where's the little brand? Here's the brand, I don't know if you can even see that, but this is the brand. It's an Italian brand. Like I said, it's so soft, and a lot of the throws we have are kind of more like the fluffy ones, and this is more like cozy blankety. So we have this draped over our sofa, and I can just like snuggle up with it, have a hot chocolate, you know, live my best life. And this was £16.99, but when we went into Primark, I was looking at the throws, like the full size, like big throws, like the same size as this, and they were like £20 some of them, and like the chunky ones, I think they were even like £30 for like the chunky knitted ones. And I was like, actually, this is a really good price, and it's like nice quality too. And what I did was, I originally had grey cushions here, and these like, what colour is this? Like a greeny, oh, I've got a hair in my mouth. I had these ones on my sofa before, and what I did was I swapped these with the grey ones because the grey ones match this a bit more. And yeah, I just love the kind of cozy vibes, and I'm very much here for it. And the final thing in this haul actually isn't from TK Maxx. This is the only thing which isn't, but I had to include it. If you watched my like autumnal come shopping with me, you would have seen it. But it is this little lantern. How adorable is this? This was from Poundland. It was only £1. And it's basically just a little candle holder, so you pop your candle in there. And we've got quite a few like Yankee votives and stuff, so it's like the perfect way to like use them. That is everything in my haul. I apologise if this went a bit in and out of focus. I'm just getting used to my new kind of setup, and I'll work out what kind of lighting is right for the video. But I hope you guys did enjoy it, and it gave you some inspiration for like your home this autumn, or if not, it just gave you all the cozy autumnal Halloweeny feels. If you did enjoy this video, I would absolutely love if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you could subscribe if you're not already, that would literally make my day. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!